I think stream is okay. So yesterday, I need to stop this too. So yes, this is okay. Yes, this is okay. So let's do. So yesterday we left. Okay, there. Yesterday we had done 15 questions. Digital logic. Then we'll do some more questions on that. Yes. That's fine. I think yesterday we solved almost every question. Let's see, like, the ML 10 questions like that. We did 10 questions. Right. It's taking so much of time. But today, mm, let's see this duality function. Right? Okay, we left where? We left duality function. So, yeah, we learned one concept and his question what take paper was correct. Okay, like, I can prove it myself. So let's do it. You can watch how it is makes sense. Option only two. Okay, what they given option as option B. So let's do option two as false. Okay, what they given when BC to the base 16 minus CB to the base 16. They're doing this two minus. So what that means is it equals to F16. Okay, so we all know what is B. Right. And okay, we all know B means A means 10, B means 11, right? 10 means how can represent, right? 1, 2, 4, 8. 10 means can represent 1, 0, 1, 0. Okay, it's 10. B means 1, 0, 1, 1. Okay. C means 12, 1, 0, 0. Okay, so let's do, if we do these two, if we add these two things, what first B means 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0. Yes, 1, 1, 0, 0. 1, 0, 1, 1. Okay. Am I correct? B means 1, 0, 1. Okay, yeah, correct. So if we do these two minus, what will get? Here, or 0 minus 1, we can't do minus. So we are going to borrow 1, 0. Here it will become 1. This become 1. This will become 2. Okay. So become 2. 2 minus 1 become 1, 1, 0. So here 0. It is 0. So we can observe here directly if it's not F. Okay. So yeah, option B is straight away false. Option 2 is. So if we see same like wait, saying BC, okay. If we see option 3, how it will become 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, and 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0. Okay, if we do minus, it was 1, 1. Here if we take borrow from this, it will become 0. It will become 2. 2 minus 1, 1. 0 minus 1, no, we can't take. Can't take, we can't take. If you take here borrow, what will be here? 0, become 1, 1. And here it becomes 2. 2 minus 1 will become 1. Result here 0, 0. Here what? Here also 0. Here 0. So yeah, it is F. That's the only way. So already we know A is already correct. So I can say D is the answer. So you can ask me why here we are taking like this. So this is of Wait. Human mistake. Okay, or we can write what? B means what? B means 11. C means what? C means 12. Okay, 12. 12. So it'll be 16. So we have to do each one into 1. I mean, 12 into 16 for 0 plus 11 into 16. So like this, cannot get a thing. I mean, so 71, 16, 176, 176 plus 12. Come on. What is okay, CB6 188. Then what is CB? CB, better do 16 into 12. Okay, 12 into 6. Wait. 12 into 16. Okay, 12, 16. 12 times the 120. Okay, 120 plus 12 into 16. Okay, fine. Come on. Full 2 into 144. 144 plus 4. 2 plus 48. 48. If we do these two to become 48, 192. So if we do 198 minus 198. So what is this? It will become what? 0 become 10. So I can see this is wrong. Wrong. Fine. I got it by solving this. Like, is the correct approach for which I'm solving? Mm, yeah, why? Because the bases are similar, right? So we can do like this. So if the bases are not similar, we have to convert into place. So if you want to convert perfect to decimal, means we have to just multiply with this 64, 0, 61, to all these terms. Option B will be the answer. Moreover, it's not a gate question. This question is given by group classes, and it is okay. It is quite interesting and help. So okay, let's talk about tomorrow. This is day live. We are going to. This is live 12. This is live 12. So we have for 15 plus questions. Okay, 50 plus questions. So let's do it. Okay, so everything will be okay. And I need to do how it will be if we keep one note for these PYQs. Like if I'm getting PYQs questions, right? So for the first topic, like if I said duality, one topic which I need to improve a lot, and mm, that's all. And second, what I observed was what line about mm, XOR get this loss commutative or not. Okay, loss on XOR and or get. Okay, these two topics which I got tricked. I mean, not about trick. They got very frequent, and that's all. Okay, I will keep a note on this too. I need to think about duality also. Okay, that's fine. So this question, I got around 7 marks out of 19. So I got around seventh rank out of how many? Out of 9 minutes, I know seventh. Then I need to go back. Okay, it seems okay. Everything is okay. So what? Like 9 minutes. So, so which topic should I choose? Okay. I basically let me choose some questions and database. Let's see. One and up all automated .NET, normal development. Last week's some DBMS and here diagram no function dependence. Okay. Test one. There are only two questions, three questions on functional dependence of criteria. What is this test one? CSE PYQ test one functional dependence. God, don't take a sort of time. Functional dependence is test one. Height mark is 10. Functional dependency. Is there any tricky questions? I think they mention all GATE CSE PYQs. So let's do it, man. Okay, what they're asking BC and all keys, right? So let us just okay. So this means okay, they're asking about 1.5 to 2.5 division. Not aware of. Okay, let me go back. It's not well test for me. Going just skipping. So, alright, so just give decomposition, number of forms. First, okay. Let me some design concurrence, transaction management. So, which question I solved about conflicts? What should I just know? Serializability, working protocols, state of threats, conversation. Let's solve these questions. Okay, consider the following skit. Consider the following schedules involving two transactions. Which one of the following state two? Okay. So in this type of questions, with string, I think it's fine. So it is connecting and yeah, this friend's also fine. Okay, let's go to question. So test one, okay, test two. Concurrency, that is two. Conflict serializability. Okay, fine. Okay, let's sort test two. Mm, I have conflict. The transition somewhere I have left on. That means it's going guys what is it 12. No, they given one more minute extra. Okay, let's do. So consider the following details to store three transactions. The subscript, the schedule, I return ID. Okay. Can three transactions. Okay, T1, T2, and 3 T3. Okay. Transaction become first R1. Okay, R1 set. R of set. Okay. Read of set. Second one, right of set. Okay, right of set. And third one, R2 of X. Okay. And R5. So next. Fine. Next, auto five. Next, W of X. Okay. Next, W five. So these are the three schedules for taking just for transaction. These are not conflict. Okay. Let's do T1, T2, T3. Okay, so what we know, just see there is Z anywhere or Z, no Z. Just a center now, but what X? But X. You want about Z? Section for X. X. My values of the yeah. It is one constant. Okay. So what is it? Three two three two two three two two. So two two. Right. Same. Simply. That's it. Goes out to two, three, three, two. Okay. Three, two. So what the emotion of this or conflict? This is not conflict. This is or conflict. Complete one. The answer. So I think I have doubt for this or conflict sequence. What we know C and C means cycle, not conflict. If it forms cycle, not conflict, but it does forming cycle. It is conflict. Okay, it is conflict. It is what it is for cycle. And it's very they got these two conflict. So it's just what it is, either conflict. Yeah, I think it shall one it is very bad. Okay, cancel the transaction. T1, T2, T3, T1, T3, T2 following is correct. S is complex value. I can write X, where is X? X, okay, okay, right, it's conflict. Okay, this first one to make T1, T2, T3. Okay, what? Right, X, X2, X, T2 to T1, okay, sorry. And it is committed, okay, please, okay. Right, X, read Y. Right, read Y, read Y, right X, I mean, right Y. No, right Y, commit is read. Okay, 3 to 2, 3 to 2. Okay, that's all. Don't have any want to the honestly say anything. Set okay, where is right it control. It's CLC. Cycle not con. Okay, cycle not fleet. I think if I'm not true, cycle not conflict. Not conflict, right? It's not forming cycle. If forming cycle, then it is not conflict. Okay, fine. So that. So what we can say is conflict, but not trickle. But trickle provided because there is no dirty read, right? So S is both considered by It's not a rate. Okay, I want to. And then without the following statements, these are false. Okay. In cascadeless schedule, I don't know if a transaction teacher reads a data item written by TI, then the commit of TI has been before what the cascadeless schedule. A transaction TJ read a data item written by transaction T. Okay, there are two transactions TI and TJ. Then commit of TI okay, has to before this read option of TJ. A recoverable schedule is also a cascadeless. Okay, I don't know about cascadeless. In not all complex serializable schedules are are also 2PL. What is 2PL? Schedule 2PL could be have to I don't know it. Okay, let us move. So this one consider the two schedules consist, consisting of two transactions given T2. Okay, they can two transactions okay, T1 and T2. So what we have to do? Let whether is conflict or not. How do we check? Given we can't every time is true. So let us see. Here it is read. There is nothing read into transaction. I mean, no. Yeah. It would be yeah, right. Yeah, this one. And now what? And after this one, and then after B did. So what is B? R1 B. R1 B is still so we have to find R2 B. Double to B and double to B and double to B. So S2 S1 is not conflicting. Why we have two transactions that we wanted to make. About okay, WA A expression A RB WB B WB. So if you look at here RA, okay, this one conflict. Okay, fine. T1 T2. So T1 to T2 conflict. So what happens? Due of R T. So yeah, this is not common cycle. So what about this? So let me see S2 R1 here. Okay, fine. There is yeah, double yeah, it is T1 and what about okay, R2A? Is there a W1B? W1A? No, this is W1A. Okay, so R1B W2A A W1 okay, R2B T2B P they treated more complex. W1 okay, I think the form has to both okay, as soon as one either not conflict serial. I think as best one not conflict. If there is cycle, then it is not conflict. C and C, it is cycle, not conflict. It is no cycle. So C and C cycle, not conflict. Cycle is present, but cycle is not. So it is no. Cycle is absent. Okay. No, cycle is present. Then okay, cycle. It is conflict, right? Cycle is absent. Conflict. If you see, yeah, if I'm not wrong, here will be cycle present. Cycle is not present. Yeah, submit it. Submit everything. Yeah. What is it? Time at 3:44. Time to Okay, I think one question got correct. Let's see what is this question. Not, not A, correct answer was B, C, D. Oh, this question correct. This is also wrong. One question is correct. Okay, so what is this? This is one. Given option B. S1 is not confidential, but recoverable. Okay. Yeah, wait. They have okay. This see, there is cycle is present. S1, no right? This is cycle is present or not? T1, T2, T3. Here is cycle is present. Yeah, it's purely my mistake. I'm sorry. T1, see, I have mentioned T1 to T1. That is set. There is set, okay. That is after T1, T1 to T3. To T1, T2, and T3. There is a conflict. Okay, first we have to T2, right? This X. T2 to T1, T2 to T1, T2 to T1, T2 to T1, and then afterward, Z, there is Z, yeah, T1 to T3, T1 to T3, T1 to T3, to then afterward, here is X, like so, T2, T2, oh my, Z, read right, okay, T3 to T2, okay, yes, cycle, no CNC. Cycle, not conflict, but it is not cycle. So if it's not cycle, then it is conflict. Okay, if it is cycle, then it is conflict. It is not conflict, but it is not cycle. So it is conflict. It is cycle. So it is, it is cycle. It is not conflict. Yeah, it is cycle, not conflict, but it's recoverable. Yeah, it's my mistake, really my mistake. Okay, so okay, what about this question is upper question. I got the same. We got three transactions. Let's do this question again. Just do what I got three transactions. I want T1 and T2 and T3. Okay, I want these three transactions. Here to subject that is okay. S1 R1 Z. Okay. So transaction R1. Okay, let's see where it's set. Where we had of okay. Z. No, Z. So on. If we do the W Z. There is no set man. Those images was R2. So R2 is here. X double to X. Okay, fine. So this is okay. So R3 Y. That's Y. This Y. Y is what is Y is okay. All is Y. R okay, three two three two. There is one. There is one right to and then R3 Y. So two. Okay, 3 to 2 and what have 3 to 2 R2 Y. And okay, so just for rational complex, so there is no cycle. Yeah. Like this, T2, and T3. So if we do this, Z and W Z into R Y R X R X and R Y W Y and R Y W X W. Okay. T1, T2, and T3. These are set. No limit, no conflict. So W set. If there is cycle, then it is conflict. If there is no cycle, if there is cycle, then it's not conflict. Cycle is not existed, right? So see like W set. Then so W injection 2. Then X. No. Is there any way? Read it, okay. Yeah, it is the 3, 2. There is one conflict. And after the any W by Y or W X W is one conflict. Again 3, 2, 2. That's all. Why not? Okay, there is no cycle. Cycle no conflict. There is cycle not conflict. Cycle no conflict. Cycle not conflict. Okay, this cycle not conflict, but it is not cycle. So it is conflict. So this T1, T2. Okay. Okay, fine. Two situations. Conflicts. Okay. When you're drawing it, line table, this row by. When you're drawing a timetable, this so the transaction doesn't matter whether you put only the difference between T1 T2, then play accordingly. Okay. Yeah, that's true. Transaction one doesn't matter. T2 to T1. So 2, 3 after that 2. Why? But okay. I got the same 3 to 3 to 2. Is it okay? Can be. I forgot. In the foot level. Okay. Yes, okay. Like this. Okay. Opening perfect emoji. One. It's not 48. Okay. Okay, it's fine. Think minus 4 to LV double with working. It's not working. Okay, it's fine. Oh, um, um, do you want to see oh, what? So I got the same. So what next? The correspondence following graph for the given time. That section, it has three conflict pairs. Okay, three, two to three. Yes. Okay, fine. Which conflict? So no, no conflict. One conflict, two conflict. So, okay, reading two S R three y. Okay, y2 level two. So they're counting W2 are no, are not counting. One, then after read y. Okay. Three complete because the graph is acyclic, it is complete serial process. Not cycle, but not cycle. Okay, actually is corresponding conflict equal to division purpose correct given. Therefore, the following possible serial schedules. Question BCD. Hmm. Serial schedules. So T1, T2, T3, BCD. Conflicting the T3 to T1. Okay. 3 to mean 3 to should definitely come. Nothing another, but anyways, the graph is correct. Sequence should be 2, 3 in one. So we just we can have T1 and leave the other. Okay. So like that. So if you want to avoid this, can be T1 can be anywhere. So okay, graph is correct. The sequence should be T3. Okay, T1 should be anywhere. Okay, first we should okay. T3. T3 to T1. Okay, we are having conflict. Okay, there is a conflict T2 to T1. This one is the conflict known as T2. So we can have in this order T2 here anything. So what will if I'm not wrong? So if we take three, no, it's two, three, three, two, three, two, three, two. Okay, fine. Yeah. Okay, this topless order also. It's great. So, fine. So, yeah, you are correct. Updated. Okay. Okay, nice. Thanks to fine. If you have to maintain the profile must be on same. Okay. And there are three simple rules. If a pair of operations follows the rules, they are conflicting. Both operations should not belong to same transaction. Both operations must be on same data. At least one of the operation is right. Okay. So we need to take a good topic. Okay. This is the best answer, I guess. Okay. Mm, I got a good question. So okay. I think we got only one mark. Yes, got only one mark. That's fine. Out of eight, two. I mean, each question carries one mark. I think. Yeah. This question, I got the answer because the toplet order also matters. Because we're getting complete two, three. I mean, transaction three two, transaction three two, transaction two. That's it. Um, that's where this one goes. Okay. This one, yeah, right. C and C. If there is a cycle, then it is not conflict. If there is no cycle, then it is conflict. That's better. So what is this? So following statement is false. Okay, in cascade, what is cascadeless? Okay, we just look at this question and we'll move on to next topic. Okay. Fine. Okay, this is exam question. Okay, whatever. Okay. We will need to see our rank was the last. Yes, rank 6 was 6. Take us, okay, fine. We will completed only 203 questions. Okay, done. Next, complex. It's good. So, so we'll go this question. We'll start this test. It is good. Right. Left to well. Functions. What will be better? Four question. 10 questions, please. Okay. 90 minutes. With the 15 questions. I think where this question is called. No. Actually, documenting our left, left, remark, subscribe. I think he's the one. Okay, I will remember his name. Okay. Okay. Yes. Okay, I will send you the request later. And what if I lost this? Send it. There's a map. Okay, send routing request. Okay, CSE Discord. Okay, this is Discord and stream. Let's come back. So complete series. Complete series. Okay, let's take it. That is to go live. Okay. Mm, Test. Presentations can have 37 minutes, 15. Each question contains only 2 minutes time. Okay, 2 minutes each question. So what consider okay, 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 can you to schedules? Transaction. Yes, one. So how do we find it? So let us just solve by a shortcut. X1, S1 is there. T1, T2, and T3. Transactions. I mean, initiatives are 1 to X, 3 are X here, X. So you should not look at this R, you should not find out directly they will from read, and then afterward R2, and this by 3. Great. Here expert it is both not before. So that's it. So we get not R3 to X 3 to 1, 3 to 3 to 1. Confident care. So let's start. Y. Yeah, y are there. 2 to 3. 2 to 3. Y. After Z. 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 2 to 1. 2 to. Wait. R2 to 1. Oh, but it is not. It's not 1 second. 3 to. Right there in a y and over. And Z. 2 to 1. 2 to 1 is there. No, 2 to 1. So okay. With this cycle, and it's not complete. This is not complete. Not complete. Okay, not complete. First one, not complete. But the second one is again. X is there. The X, okay, X, okay. No X, with variant Y. Y, okay, Y is there. Then Y, Y is there. But it's R3. So Y has a 7 Y. System. Oh yeah, here it exists. 2 to 3. 2 to 3. Okay, fine. And after X, here is X. 3 to 1. 3 to 1. Here is the same. Z. Z here. 1 to 1 to. Yeah, it sounds like this is also not complex. But not complete. No, that's one of us two. That's one of us two. So, wow. Then it's a transition. Here affects and arcs of the readers. It was not potentially translate to the schedule. Which one is complete? Not been cycle. Okay. If it is cycle, then it is not cycling. So let us look. Yeah. We read the speed T2 T1 T2 T1. So, so what that's the transition of the T1 and T2. So if it exists to come reading Right here, no transition. Here it read B. Here you can see write B. Okay, read B. Read B. T2 to T1. Okay. So try. So next what? So what's next? WB. WB. T2 to 1. Okay. Trust. T. This. Two. B. Okay. 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 What the project is complete equal to the person. There is some conflict. Okay. B with the speed rate is on T2 to T2 to okay, T2 to that is there. So if you present anything WB with the C, okay, yes. It is conflict relating cycle. So let's see. T1 to if it's in this BW, there is B. Okay, there is no B, so that's it. It is not B. Just let's check. Or here, it is there is CSED. SED. There is B. Yes, it is complete. And what about this B? It is complete. What about this two? If you check out this B, take the B. Complete. Okay, take again B. B. For B, if we do like this, for B, we get one T1 to T2. For T, we get T2 to T1. I think actions are not inter. If it actions is my action, let's see, same reaction. Okay. Say that a transaction really precedes a transaction will be scheduled if they are not interlinked and all actions of T precedes alternatively US. Note that if T and U are only transactions in S, okay, it was scheduled this transaction with two transactions. After then saying T, okay, I think we'll do this question later. So, okay, that's transaction. Okay. Consider it the database and items action like items action like the schedule is a conflict. Okay. Okay, I'm given four schedules, okay, which is conflict. So, okay, this XC here. So, is there any? We have to find X, but with different transactions. Okay, MT2 X, here X. Okay, one. There are three transactions. Okay, T1 and T2. What is conflict? Conflict C and if it is psychic, then it is not conflict. That is cycle. It's not conflict, it's not cycle. It's not present cycle, so it's then not. Okay, let's look. One X, here it is X. So we find any X, when here two, R1 to 2, 1 to 2. Okay, one, any one, one, X, okay. No, X, okay, it is same. 2 to 1. Here is cycle, but it is here it is cycle is present. Cycle is present, it is conflict. Okay, cycle, cycle is present. Okay, cyclic it is conflict. Okay, let us see cycle equals to conflict. See, let's go one cycle equals to not conflict. Okay, cycle. No. Cycle is not conflict. Confusion. Okay, it is C and C. Okay, then cycle. Yep, cycle present. Not conflict. Okay, fine. So here W2X first transaction is X. Okay, fine X. Okay, that 2 to 1. Okay. Is there any 2 to 1? Okay, 2 to 1. 1. Okay. No. W1. R1. Manage. Sacrifice. 2. 1. 1. If by trace 1, right? Trace 1. So yeah, I think actually will be cancelled. One of the answer. Yeah, we have. So 1. Have R1 X. X. Declare X. 1 to 2. 1 to 2 is there already for. Find 2. 2. Get 2. And that's right. 1. 2 1. It was not. Find W2X. X 2 to 1. Okay, 2 to 1 is there. 1. Okay, 1. Then now 75. Okay, try it by 2. 1 to 2. Okay, fine. Yeah, that should be good. So, right, Z and WHL denotes read and write options the data. The data element Z. But you can I set and W set denotes read and write operation data element Z. By a transaction behavior which has schedules of transactions. Okay. Schedule of food transactions. Okay. Which are the following is here conflict. Okay. Again, food transactions. It's like T1, T1, T2, T3, and T4 transactions. First one, I know, are of X. Again, P of X. Of X. Of X. So, okay. W1 of X, W of Y, W of W5, W W of X, W of M, R of Y. Okay, fine. So okay, so next. So following is serial conflict. If you look at here, here it is R1, which is any W X S T1, T2, T3, T4, T1, T2, T3. So what's so X? T no conflict, T no conflict, right? Correct. Okay. T4 to T4 to T2, 4 to 2. Okay. Is there anything? No. No. T4 to 2. So what next time? 4 to 4 to you are 4 to 4 to 4 to 4 to 4 to okay, I don't want that. So what next we have to G again GDEX. So what is that? No redex, redex, redex. No conflict, so redex. 3 to into 5. From the extent become what? Become 3 to 3 to 2. First 3 and then 2. The 4 can be either or here or here. Should present Two should present last, okay, after four or three. Anything. Mm, four or three anything. So what's next? No, what is four or three anything? So first is best four, right? And after three, four order. That's the thing. So think if I'm not wrong. Oh, there are two options, two confusing options you can get. Let's see. One X, one X, one four. First one, first we don't like logical outcome. First you have to remove four to this one and then after four to present. I think if we're not wrong, it's better four to. Okay, there are two options. Four to and after three. One will be correct. Four correct. Okay, consider the following notation of the transactions. Okay, W1 of A, transaction 1, road item A, one transaction 1 C1 transaction 1 commits, alpha 1 transaction 1 abort. Okay, and give me complete. I did not study these concepts, but we have S1 and S4 at complete. Okay, S1 is recoverable. Let's see. Awesome. Now, what's about commits and I know it means it's saved and it's saved in the log files. We can retrieve it. Abort means we have to kill the operation. Okay, let's find it. Just okay, let's do this later and mark it. So what they are given two transactions. This one scheduled, I think so. So the following, okay, which are the following? So, T1 and T2 mean two transactions. Let us find. Mm, but then T1 read one. Where is A? There is anywhere here. So we should not ignore it. Sorry, ignore it. So ignore it here. You read B? Read here, write B. Okay, read. If it here read transaction 2 and here write. So T2 1. T2 to 1. Yes. So what next? Here use B. Here write. Read right. Same. Okay, fine. After, so should not care about 2, should care about 1. 1 A. Is there any 1? Is there any A? No. Is there any B? Yes, there any B? Different. Oh, yes. Read. So yeah, this cycle. So it's not complete serial, but it is recoverable. If it's not complete serial, but it's neither complete serial. Same like okay. Why? Because it is recoverable, but I mean, I think so. If it is recoverable, I'm saying because there is no dirty read or right. I mean, no right. It is no dirty read. It is reading after commit or so. I think option C will be the answer. If I'm not, there's a chance of being option D as well. But I'll use option C as the answer for option next. Two transactions T1 and T2 are given. Okay. So where RAB denotes read operations. Okay, what? Okay, RS means read and transaction means variable B. WI means the operation diversity. The total number of complete serial schedules that can be formed by given entity. Okay, how many schedules can be formed? Okay, to solve this kind of question, asking the schedules, right? So there are only two possible things: T1 comma T2, T2 comma T1. If I am not wrong, this will be the answer. But let's see. This is T1 and T2. Okay, 20. Effects for action one. Fix W. Wait. W of X equals. So what is next? R of Y. W of X. Classical argument. We don't know what's here. So let's imagine R Y. So W of Y. So R of Z and W of Z. Total number of complete serial schedules can be formed. Complete. Okay, there is X, right? There is no X. There is no X. There is Y. Read Y now. Or write Y. Okay, read Y. Read Y is 1. If you're not wrong, there will be 1. And this is also think so. There is only, if you're not wrong, 2 only. I don't know. Okay, next time we have to test it. Number of constitution. No, right? Number 1, T1 with 2 only. No, only 1. In this question, what they have said. I think in gate over discussions I saw there are, they found these two, they said there are 3. So I think it will be answered with 2. What will it be? First down. How to be read Y speed 1 will be 2. Let's try. Okay, I think the chosen found by T1 and T2 is complete B4 also, but it's just not. Okay, no 4 schedules, 2021 for okay. 2021 42 so there. What we have to do? I have to just do T1 and T2. Just complete serial. Okay, it's fine. What check also if there are, if we can do S2, we can limit CND to S2. S2, where is S2? Okay, S2 is here. So there is R1 fx. There is any no, not there is any X. Ignored. X ignored. Okay. 1. Okay. Right X. Okay. No 1. 2. Right. Wait. This is X is here, right? X with this one X. Ignore. This one. Where is one? Here, right one is there. No. Yeah, S2 is complete. It's not funny. Circle. కాదేంటి వద్దు అంది కొద్దిసేపు ఆగుతుంటాను CNC not forming cycle, so it is complete. So S2 is damn sure S2 is complete. So CDR got cancelled. So what we have to do? S2. So S2 is complete. We know this. Now we have to do S1. No, we can do S3. If we do S3, we can find it out. S3, where is S3? Okay. R1, X is there, here. X, okay, X. W1, X is there. W1. Yeah, perfect. 1 to 2. Perfect. So, what next? 2, okay, R2, R2, 2, X, no, R2, Y. S3. S3, I think S2 and S3. Okay, let's check it only S1 also. R X, then X, then X, Y, X, R2, X. Okay, let's check W1 X. Yeah, X1 also is coming. X1 is coming. S2 is okay. S2 is. Let's check this one. Let's check for R1 X. Then X. X. Y. Okay. Okay. Then we lost. Yes, fine. Second. S3. This is it. S2. Okay, still the chicken. Okay, there is. X is there. Okay, X. What is X? Ignore, and Y. That's all. W1 is here. Here we found one column. Okay. Here what is here? 1 to 2. Here 1 to 2. Okay. And what we need to find to okay. R2 of X. No selection of R2. R2 of Y. And so it's not cycle, but it's not cycle, right? Just complete. Cycle, not complete. It's not cycle. Just what? Okay. What? Okay. S3 to S3. R1. R1. Next. Finding different from okay. Consider the following four skills to 2 to 3 transaction indicators subscript using the revision. Conflict, okay. Only conflict. There is cycle, then it is not conflict. Okay. The cycle, then it is conflict. Means cycle should not present. There are how many transactions? 3 transactions. Okay. 2 R1, T1, T2, and T3. If it is cycle, then it is not conflict. What we want. R1, X, 1, then X, okay, X, okay, R1, 1, R1, okay, R1, 2, R3. 1 to 2 is the two steps. So what's next? Let's check 2. 2, X is 2, 2 to 1 also. Okay, 2 to 1 also there. 2 to 1. So there. What's next? 1. W1. 1 to 3 also there. 1 to 3 also there. So what next 1 to 3 also there. So next R3 2. Okay, 1 to 3 also there. So 1 to 2 also there. 1 to 2 also there. Okay. 3 to okay. 3 to 2. Okay. 3 to 2. Okay. This is a cycle. Not if it is cycle, then it is not conflict. So it's not a cycle. So let's see option D. Okay, D, T1, T2, and T3. R, R2 to R2. 2 to 1. 2 to 1. And after what? W2. 2 to 3. 2 to 3. 2 to 3 also 2 to 3 also So 2 to 3 and what? 2 to 1. 2 to 1 is 2 to 1. Plus 2 to 1 back to 1. 3. 3. 3. 3. 2 to 1. 3 times 3. Character R1. 1. It is T is not cycle, but it is forming a cycle. It's forming like, but it is not a complete cycle. I mean, T1 to T2, 1 to 2 is not there, right? 1 to 2, 1 to 2 is not present in this. But let's see. R3. Okay, let's see. T1, T2, T3. Okay, this to then R3, 3 to 2, 3 to 2. Okay, 3 to 2, and 3 to 1. So 2. If we go to 2, 2 to 1, 2 to 1. Okay, 1. After okay. R1, 1 to 1 to 2. 1 to 2 was there. 1 to 2 was wait, 1 to 2. So I think was there. So 1 to 2 also there. So what is W2 to 2 to 2 to 1 again this 3 1. Okay. So we ended movie, but I hope this will be the answer. Okay, so what next? If you see here, let's start table. And if there are 4 transactions, first we have to do X. Where is X here? X here, no X. Right, X. It is 2 to 3. 2 to 3. Okay. 2 to 3 is there. That's fine. For at X. 2 to 3 and what's up? 3 to 1. 2 to 1. 2 1 and 3 2 4. Beautiful. What's next? 1 to 4. 1 to 4. 1 to 4. And 4 is there. 1 to 4. That's also right X, right Y, read Y. So 2 to 4, 2 to 4 also there. 2 to 4, 2 to 4 also like this. That's all. So coming in the center, like this. Everyone can follow something like this. And cycle, right? A forming cycle. But these all are interconnected. Not forming cycle. So if such this this side is, but it's not forming cycle. Think if it is just interconnected, it is complete. Take over, but it's think see the answer, but let's see. Mm, for sure. And can see one is red one. Two transition one. There is x. Is any x here? No, right. Okay, no x. One. Right. There is a y here. Right. Okay. One to two. Okay. One to two is okay. Is there any two? Is two x? Is there any x? Okay. Two. Okay. It is complete serial cycle. Cycle and it is not conflict. It is not conflict. Okay. Cycle is not conflict. Serious. This cycle expression. Cycle expression. Okay. First one is such as, and what is second one? One is x is there. X. Yeah. Third, x is okay. Here x is there. Two, two to one. Two to one is there. T1, T2. Two to one is there. Two to one. Six, only one. One. I think S1 is not constant. S1 is S1. Okay, S2 is not. S2 is considered. Consider the following translation. Okay, and after it only 60 seconds. Well, for us, it will operations T1 and T2. It is okay. Like, no thing. I just click on this. Okay, okay, fine. See, languages. If there is any tough question, I have to move on. It's an exam, it's not life. I just need to check about 42%. That's good. I mean, in the good in a sense, in my point of view, it is okay. So that's the we completed total 20 questions. I have done great. I've done 19 questions done. Okay. Today we had reached target, but to put the wrong answer and oh, 54. Okay. So what is this? This is both complex irreversible and recoverable. Fine. So what is this? So basically, I spent 2 minutes. It's okay. I spent 5 minutes. What S1? What something S1, right? Let's check S1. Here it is X. What is the conflict? Okay. Conflict means cycle should not present. Okay. If this cycle, this okay. Cycle should present for conflict. Okay. Cycle. No man, cycle should not present. But see here. One is there. One is there an X. No, two. R2. 2 to 1 is okay. 2 to 1 is but what 1 to 1 1. That's a cycle. What is a cycle? Right? Let's see. Discussion. Okay. As a view. Somehow T2 is not a conflict. Making a cycle. Though right it is also right. That's why S1 is not okay. Right, is it in right? Yes. So I just lost. Return what better right. Mm, got it. Okay, right it as something. 1 to 2. Is it in 1 to 2? Because here we can say 2. Okay, here we can find 2 to here 2 to 1. Here 1 to 2. Yeah. Oh, nice question. I got the answer by drawing a schedule, but why given T2 is given to describe what belongs to given a T2 option. Next one. Yes, we can draw like this T1 to T2 and give it cycle. And that's so good. If we're drawing different distance, yeah. Take time is good. Stance. So we wait for that. We are to like right. It's a good question to go forward and it starts. Just see next question. Okay, let's go by this from the okay. Okay, let's see this question again. This will be on this question. Okay, what my thought? Only S1 is completely serious. Serially, how you break and we come back. There is a break of okay, take the mistake. That okay. Yes. The Look at that. Does it 42? 42. How to fly? Okay. He needs to fly. Okay. Where we actually documenting it. Okay, let's extend the session. Let's session break. Is everything okay? I don't know. We'll start. See if it's rank we got. For 10th time. I was. Color. Drama.
నా పక్క పినిస్లు నా పినిస్లు ఆడ పెట్టు చివరి పినిస్లు 3 కావాలి
అక్కడ మార్చినాకని చెప్పాను.
అయితే ఆ బెస్టల్ చేసుకుని పెట్టి లైట్ ఆ బెస్టల్ చేసుకుని ఏయ్
Orgasm. Okay. Stream is okay. Yes, stream is okay. So yeah, I got 10th rank of 30. We got same marks of 9. Yes. So fix it up. So in this question, what I did, I think like I said, confusion between conflict and second project. Like and some that question. So what? Yeah. So it's a CS one. It's T1, T2. If it is forming cycle, then it is not conflict. It is not conflict. Not cycle, then it is conflict. So, fine. So let us see. This one, it is X. We need to find X with right operation, right. Okay, X. Yeah, X of video. Okay. And there are three transactions, right? Three transactions. Three transactions. So, what? Let us find S. So, what? One. One second. Okay. No, cycle doesn't form, right? The cycle because if you consider a one, there is one here, one x person. Okay, cycle. So it's 12 related then it is conflict. Okay, as one as definitely conflict, so let's do some friends. X is there. X, X, X. It also one that is Z. Z. Okay, here can say. I can say 1 to 2. 1 to 2. What next? Today's conversation platform what? 2. 2 Y. Okay, 2 to 3. Okay, from 3. 3 X. 3 to 1. And it is cycle. So it is not conflict. It is not conflict serializable. So S2 is not conflict serializable. S2 is not conflict. It is true. S1 is conflict. So only S1 we answer. So let's find a shortcut of this question. Let's see. I still okay. Everything is okay. So what is it? Let's take 10 more relax. Okay, got it. Let's see. Is there any shortcut trick for the comments? Okay. Okay, S1 is conflict to explode because S1 is forming. S1 is not forming cycle. S2 has cycle, so not just a cycle. It's a cycle. Okay, if we form cycle, then it is okay. Fine. Okay, let us take screenshot of paste for the paste and paste. Okay. Okay, let's take screenshots. That's all. Can take the whole window full screen. Okay, it is taken. So, the distance. So it's a cycle. Cycle sense. Cycle should fall and so first. We are did right on the same, but here okay, why I have chosen S4 means it forms cycle. It doesn't form cycle, but it's just forms. It's easy to more question also to I did not attempt it. Sure. This question, yeah, I have the same mistake for this question also. So, so the same mistake cycles. Let's do this question again. Let's see if we get the correct answer. Okay, there are three transactions that are given. Okay, system following conflict. Okay, if it want to conflict means conflict. No cycle. Cycle should not present. Cycle should not present. Yes, cycle should not present. Okay, so, okay, let us do one R1. Let's set like let go one second. I should start. Okay, 1, 2, 3. X. When X. Okay, R3. 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3 is there and also 2 also there. Okay. Then T2. X. 2, 2, 1. 2, 2, 1 is there and also 2, 2, 2. 1. 1, 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 also there. So those two also okay. It is obviously 3. 3, 2, 2. Yeah, that is the conflict. Then 1, 2, 3. Yes. 2, 2. RX right? 2, 2, 1. No. 2, 2, 1. 2, 2, 1. And after 1, 2, 2. Okay, 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Next after 2, 2, 2, 2, 3. 2, 2, 3. 2, 2, 3. And 2, 2, 1 as well. 3, 2, 1. Let's see. Okay. Okay. What is this? Let's check option and read that. And go with 1, 4, 3, 2. That's nice. I choose option 1, 4, 3, 2. Okay, that's cool. Please check with 1, 2, 3 transactions. But this are 1. Okay. Okay, this fully right. Bonus after 2, 2, 3. 2, 2, 3. Also 2, 2, 1. Right there. There. 2. Okay. So 3, 2. No, 3, 2, 1. That's it, bus 3 to 1. One to one. Okay, that's it. See, this is not cycle. So, but this will be the answer. Cycle. So, this will be the answer. Okay. I will know that if I will just do 1, 4, 3, and then 2. Okay. First option 1, 4, 3, and 2. Okay. So this is the same. If I do this, it will become the same. Okay, let me take this step. Means I just wasted some time here and there. I have to do this question. That's what. Consider the following duration of international. I give two transitions, so what are the both in the front? T1 to get. Let's find this. That's one answer. Is this code is okay? It's okay. That's stream. Yes. So, what happened? Okay, and this is the best what I got. Upward. Take it. Okay. So what here? Consider the following schedules involving two transitions. Which one of the following is missed? Okay. They're asking conceptual following after okay, not fine. Two transitions like T1 from 20 to 2022 to become 1 and 2. Okay, let's 1 and 2. This one is R X. Where is X? No X, but it is not. And what next? It is Y. Y. Y R2. Okay, Y means 1 to 2 is there one set. 1 to we have to find 2. 2, 2, 2, 1. Okay, we 2. Right, okay. It isn't it is non but it is cyclism it is not conflict. It is not conflict serializable. One is not what about two? One, two, two, two. One there is x okay, but let's see. There is x. There is one. That's all. No. It is no cycle, so it's not conflict. It is conflict. Wait, here it is no cycle, it is not conflict, it is conflict. Okay, option what S1, S1, who is not conflict, S2 is conflict. Okay, okay. Should will be the answer, friend. Yes, option will be the answer. What next? This question I've done, shouldn't we? So this question I left because of this huge and commit and about and cascadeless system and conflict serial and recoverable. So I'm not sure about this D. Let's see for sure, but let's do this later. So what about this? This one is correct. What about this? Okay, instead I need to. I did not do this. It's not in schedules. Is it a gate question? What's wrong? It's not gate question. Yes, yeah, right. Oh, please. Exam question. Again, okay, live crossing 2 hours. No. That was all. Okay, I can do this question within 1 second. Keep timer. Which time? Clock is timer. We speak. What is speaker? It means again to timer. Timer for what timer? Hmm. Most likely that's we not really we have that. This we okay. I can say okay. This minutes and 6 seconds. No, let me add 1 minute. That's not what. That's all. What is this? Okay. Can I stop it? Okay. Let me let me put now. Two times. Okay. One, two. Once you do A state, what is it? Okay, right, it's reading. It's reading with A, one to is zero, okay, one to is then find what not to do. Okay, R, C, okay, one, no, that's fine. W2, yeah, W2. No, S1 is not complicated. No cycle means S1 is conflict. Okay, 2, 1, and 2. It's taking more than 1 minute. What? Yeah. Oh, 1 minute. That's one more minute. One. You want to? Yeah. There is a game. Okay, I have to. Mm, mm. Yeah, but it is here. One to do is here. One to two. What's up? One, two. Two is here. No, two. Yeah. No. Two. Mhm. Both are conflicts as of statements. So I can do 1 hour, 1 minute, 30 seconds. Question. Done. That's all. This question is wrong. Option A. I have marked option A, but okay, I marked option but cut out option A. Oh man. This question. Okay, so read B here read B is T to T1. WB 2 D 3 WC 4 conflicts are there. Right here. Agree. 1, 2, and here 4. Yeah. Yes, this do I say the competition schedule must be constant, or do I need to follow this method where is swap with the pairs? For complete equivalent schedule, we swap complete pairs, but swap not if two schedules are complete equivalent, then precedence graphs are identical. Okay, I will so that's why two for complete equivalent schedules. Okay. We can't swap conflict pairs, but we can swap non-conflict pairs. Okay. So if you draw dependency graph, you will notice there is a cycle, hence option D and B are still false. Option A is the answer. No, in option C means swapping operation compatibility and also okay. I think this way to tackle this problem is checking conflict pairs. They should not check. Okay, fine. Okay, let's check it. Let's check the question again. So what is conflict pair in T1? T1 RA. Is there any A is there? No. is the conflict pair. So it can be anything. Second B, SP is this. T2, B, RB, B, RB, VWB, KWB. Okay. It's confirmed. Suggest. So here WB is conflict to it. WB and RC, okay, RCWC, it is RC. No, stay false, RC false. RC, WC, okay. Fine, still, so what to put here? C. Yeah, RC, WC. Okay, here, okay. So this is correct. So D statement false, so what to put next? Okay, RN. Okay, wait, first. Okay, we'll check the randomness. Like RCWC, RC should be on T1, WC should be on T2. RC and WC, okay, it is okay. RC and WC, okay, this is okay. RC and WC is okay. RC on T1, RC, WC, okay. This is it. Today false. The next after what is complete. Check. RBWB, okay. RBWB, okay, okay. RB, now scores. RBW, okay. So WB, 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 and WB, WB, okay, so okay. CWC, RC, WC, RC, WB, RB, no, RDWD, okay, RDWD, okay, RD should be RD, WD, yes, option with answer. Next question, man. Um, okay, let's see. Here is the best approach. Here, this is the best approach by D3B is not good. Here is the approach with D3B is not good to get. This username print is good because the question, the given schedule itself is not complete, serializable. So whenever you schedule give option C and D, then graph doesn't mean anything. Consider the property of single schedule. Two schedules are conflict, and if you know the content the same set of operations and of the relative order pair. Okay, so two complete cerebral federals can be so completely different to each other. Fine. So what I want is two schedules are completely independently. Same set of operators. Okay, the operation should be made consistent. Consistent means that throughout the operation. It's not all good. When he's late, okay, hush, hush. It's nice. Okay. So are we? Oh my god. It's much answers. and I cannot relate the simple tip to it was. And I did the answer. Comment is mentioned in the last. So what is this tip means the operations. Okay, let's not write, but it is can be helpful to me, right? Okay, the operations from the trade cost. Written. What's that? The time to write. Okay, this is business confidence here. Okay. That's the thing here, right? For conflict equal gender, can't square and swap. Okay. Not if two is a conflict, then the distance graph are identical. Distance graph. I can't distance graph. Okay. Can take this better screenshot. Okay. I will copy. Where I need to copy. Okay. Okay, copy it. My notes. Very good. Yeah. I got comment you can try above 60 or 50 like this. Okay, I got this question. But in the question I have a doubt. It was just exam question. Serious one. Okay, so port connection. Could be not receiving enough feed or meters to the such selection fifth buffering. Suggestion still convicted. It does more than 10 GB, I guess. Okay, let's stop this stream. Okay, but I have this question. Make precision graph. Do topological sorting to find the serial schedules. Okay, if there is a cycle, wait. If there is cycle in precision graph, then it is not PSS, it's not CSS, LCSS. Okay. B, now find professor, you will find the serial schedule. Mhm. sequence instruction increments. Just sequence, okay. Left for and okay, okay. If you take this switch control minus come so and that's all. Okay, okay, my stream is perfectly made. Good. I got my note. So, but, but, question. Yeah, I need to do this question. Let us please and do this question and to the question one number of serial schedules of question. Okay, that's the question. Okay. So let us see the following schedule of operations. Data schedule. Yeah. Whatever they're going to give. Okay, let's consider this different P and Q. So P. S is complete series. Q. If T is if T3 commits before T1 finishes, then S is recoverable. Oh, this question is right. This question is saying 80%, 83% is right. So what is let's do with one if one X is there. X okay X more X okay more X and Y is there is in Y. Okay, I want to ask you no Y. Nothing this is one. And if you go to X, go to Y, go to R2. Is there any Y, R2 half okay. Z, when is it? 2 to 3, 2 to 3, okay. We need to go to R3, okay. Then Z, 3, okay, Z. Wait. 2 to 3, 2 to 3, 2 to 3, right? 2 to, okay, read, write is conflict, okay. Conflict, read, write. Yeah. Not, read is not conflict anymore. Not anymore. It's not conflict. It's like that. Okay. 3, Z. Z is here. Z is here. Okay. 3. Okay. It is. And R3. R3. Okay. X. No, right. It is not cycle. If I am not cycle, then it is. It's conflict with seriously. But yes, please correct. అక్కడ బెల్లం బెల్లం కలాకండ్ బెల్లం కలాకండ్ ఎంత కేజీ కేజీ ఎంత కేజీ ఒక అరగంట అంటే స్టాక్ ఉంది కదా ఒకసారి అడుగు స్టాక్ ఒక 10 రోజులు అలా ఉంటే కేజీ అంత స్టాక్ అంటే ఒక 500 గ్రాములు సరే బెల్లం ఫ్రై in what next we discuss, right? So here it is not cycle. Means it means what P is saying it is false. So P is false. So then what? If T3 commits before T1 finishes, then S is recoverable. If T3 commits before T1 finishes, T3 if it commits before T1 finishes, what does it mean? T3 commits. This commits means if T3 commits, okay, where is T3 and term? Okay, if this commits here before means means what? Here it is T for T1, T2, T3. If T3 commits before T1, so here T3 commits at T1. So last schedule is what? Last schedule is if T3 commits before T1, then it is recoverable. So what is recoverable concept? I don't know, but okay, but think which true. Okay, yes, is conflict serious or yes, ma'am. Please, yes, it is conflict, but it not forming cycle. It is not forming, then it's conflict serious. Yes, it's true. But conflict between okay, I need to change the strategy. Anyways, look at this. What is the nonsense? This okay, this is okay. Stream okay. Okay. I'm getting poor health. Okay, it will fix by itself. Not anything. Okay, fine. So, we say B is correct, confidential, but not trouble. Hoping simple fault requirement. This was the best answer, marked by GATE CSE. Okay, they have connected like T1 to T2 due to T1 to